For more than 100 years, it has led the country and the world promoting leadership and confidence in girls. We're talking about the Girl Scouts, of course. Caitlin Smith is Public Relations Manager for Girl Scouts of the Colonial Coast, and Hannah Auerbach is a Girl Scout senior from Norfolk Academy, and she's joining us this morning to tell us about her experiences and maybe get you a little interested in looking into it too if you haven't already. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
The Girl Scouts of the Colonial Coast, of course, is a part of the larger Girl Scout organization, but it does focus on efforts around here, and a lot's going on right now with the Girl Scouts in terms of an event, campaign.
Absolutely. It's back to school, and we also like to say back to troop. Okay. So we have a really fun event coming up on September 28th at Episcopal Church of the Ascension in Norfolk. And we're inviting girls in kindergarten through 5th grade and their families to come out and learn about Girl Scouting and also participate in some really fun activities about staying active, staying healthy, and about the fun of reading and writing. Okay.
And reading and writing is an important part of what Scouting is trying to portray.
Absolutely. Literacy is a fundamental part of our organization, but we incorporate it in a really fun way. So as girls are earning badges, they're also working on their communication skills, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay. So what are the initiatives that are being put into place?
Well, studies actually show, we found that it's important for academic success for people to have both strong minds and strong bodies. So we really want girls to understand that it's important to stay active, stay healthy, as well as incorporate reading into a regular part of their routine. So that's all going to come together. We're going to show girls and their families really fun ways to incorporate both those initiatives into their lives.
So Scouting can set a very good example for younger girls so that they can grow into productive, happy, active adults and healthy ones. And Hannah, you being a Girl Scout senior means that you have been climbing the ranks of Scouting. And how long have you been involved in Scouts?
I got involved into Girl Scouts when I was in the 5th grade, so that's actually considered a little late to join, but I fit right into my troop, and I've just had a really good time ever since. I've been to lots of different activities and camps through Girl Scouts, and it's just been really great.
What is it you liked most? When you first got in there, there must have been something that kept you there.
I really like the badges. I like getting them and putting them on my vest, and you have a really good time working on them, and then afterward you get this little piece of fabric to take home.
Yeah, and the badges are really neat. I can remember them too from my time in Scouting as well. But the kinds of badges that you earn, they get progressively more challenging, don't they?
Yes, they do. And as you get older, your troop leader kind of lets you take a little leadership, and in my troop we take turns leading the meetings, and we each pick a badge and we work on them together, and kind of the meaning of what we're doing gets a little deeper. And it kind of brings it full circle, and we get a big picture, as if when you're a daisy you're learning about being kind, but if you're a senior, you kind of, you know, this is why it's important to do that.
Yeah, and why it makes a difference. Yeah, which is a much deeper way of perceiving what it is you do, and the work you put into it, I guess, is you approach it a different way as well. You have been working hard on badges, and you were a recent recipient of an award.
Yes, I earned my Silver Award, and I did my Silver Award with 4 other girls through Reach Out and Read. We partnered with them and Children's Hospital, and we did a book drive, and we collected, I think, 2,000 books, and I think right now they're being distributed, and kids up to 6 years old, every time they go to their checkup at their pediatrician through a CHKD doctor, they get a book. So.
Oh, that's wonderful. That was a lot of fun to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really fun. We got to meet a lot of different people, and it was just so eye-opening and really interesting.
Yeah, and rewarding too. I mean, you know, award aside, it's just very rewarding to see that the work you put into something actually brings results, and those results keep on going on and on and on through the children who get the books. So 2,000 books is a lot of books. That must have required a lot of physical work too.
Yes, we had to carry all the books and sort all the books, so
yeah,
it was a little hard, but in the end it was completely worth it. So
Do you get a chance to use your own ideas from the badge? Is that what that's about? Or the badges that you earn, for instance, do they ask you to do certain things to achieve this, but do you get to incorporate some of your own ideas and creativity on how to get there? Or
A lot of times they have choices that you can pick from to earn the badge. So there's 5 different elements of the badge and then different activities within that element, and you pick one of each. And then a lot of times my troop and I, we discuss the different things. So we had a badge about financial planning, and we just talked a lot about what we wanted to do in our future, and we just had a lot of good discussion and a lot of fun. A lot of times it's just a really fun time, but we're also learning at the same time.
Great. Well, it's a great way to make friends and people that you'll probably be in touch with for a long time, but all the people you meet outside of what your usual life because of what you do. Certainly with CHKD and contacting the people and getting all of that organized requires a lot. It builds a lot of skills that maybe people in a sophomore year of high school may not have even gotten to yet, but you get a head start by having to do it early, but that's in a fun way. Yeah. So she's a great example of what a scout might be able to achieve, and I know that people have very different perceptions depending on who they are as to what a Girl Scout is, and it's changed over the years.
Absolutely. Girl Scouting is really flexible, and you can do what you want to do in Girl Scouting. A lot of people think that when you join Girl Scouts you have to join a troop, and that's definitely still our most popular option, but you can also choose some other shorter term experiences.
Really?
Maybe just if you're interested in science and technology, come to our events. We partner with the Society of Women Engineers and Norfolk State University to put on really great science and technology events for girls. Maybe it's being part of a group where you talk about relational aggression and bullying issues in your school during a 6-week series. So there's lots of ways to be a Girl Scout, and in Girl Scouting you can do whatever you want to do.
Great. So what does it take to join?
It's very easy. You can go to our website, which is gsccc.org, and fill out information, and we'll contact you and help you find a troop or help you find a pathway of how you want to get started in Girl Scouts.
Okay. And again, there's an event coming up on the 28th of September, so we don't want people to miss that opportunity.
Right. That's a really great way for you to come and talk to some people who are already Girl Scouts, try some of the badge activities, and just see what Girl Scouting is all about.
Okay, great. And that's from 3 to 5. So it's not a real long event. So if you've got young girls that you're bringing, you don't have to worry about them losing interest or getting distracted.
Yes, you can come and go anytime during that time period.
Okay.
So whatever works with your family is great.
Great. So it's really flexible. And then, of course, scouting itself can be really flexible. It's whatever you make it. But scouting is a great way and a good starting point, and it can give you some guidance. Is that kind of how it works now?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, great. And the vest you're wearing, Hannah, is this part of the uniform?
Yes. When you start as a daisy, you get a smock, but as you get older, you get a vest, and each one is a different color. So right now, I'm a senior, and so my color is gray. But each section of the vest is for something different. So badges, and then journeys, which are a little more complicated than badges, and then your different pins and things. So.
Okay. One more thing, and this is a great little story. Hannah's troop you've heard of Girl Scout cookies, and yes, they've sold Girl Scout cookies, but their Girl Scout cookie sales have led to something really neat that they're looking forward to.
Yes, this June we're going to Europe. We've been saving up our cookie money for a really long time, but we're going to get to go to London, Paris, Lucerne, and Rome, and we're really excited. So.
Wow. So that way you earn all the rest of your badges, right? In every foreign language and travel skills. So that's just amazing. But you guys had a goal, and you had some help in working toward it and actually getting to go. So congratulations to Troop 5555.
Yes.
And to Hannah, thank you for joining us for this and sharing your experiences as a scout. And Caitlin, thanks a million.
Yeah, thank you.
For the good information about the Girl Scouts of the Colonial Coast. So we hope you'll give them a call. Thanks. Well, the application process for Christmas assistance has changed this year. We'll be back in a moment with important details from Major Stephen Long of the Salvation Army.